Total Nuclear Annihilation, TNA for some. This is by Spooky Pinball. It's their best game. Well, it is really, isn't it? Let's be honest. This is a throwback, and it has to be said, a modernised throwback, which is a contradiction in terms, but that's precisely what this game is. A few days ago, I did a video about the one more game factor. What makes pinball machines addictive? This has got it. This makes you press that start button again and again and again. Arguably one of the best two-player games you can get, because there's some sneakiness involved here. You can steal each other's multi-balls and ball locks, which is a bit naughty. We're hopefully going to demonstrate that to you after I finish talking about the game, because we've got Jakey here who's behind the camera. We're going to have a little game of doubles just to show you a few things about this game. But this game's going tomorrow. It's leaving, which is no reflection on the game itself. It's just some things have to go in order for me to get new games in. I've had so many people, whenever I do a video saying, oh, Elvira House of Horrors is going, or Jurassic Park is going, or any number of these games, and there's always somebody that says, you're mad to get rid of that. The fact of the matter is, if I don't, I just can't refresh the collection and I can't produce these videos. So this is going, but it's no reflection on the game at all. It's amazing, and hopefully I've been doing this long enough now for you to know if I thought a game was terrible, I would tell you. This is a great game. So simple. It's crazy, really. It's a short game. It's a brutal game. It's a fast game. This game will improve your flipper skills, because if you don't improve, it's going to eat you alive, quite frankly. It really is absolutely ferocious. It's got a soundtrack. It's got a red light that moves around as you're trying to record videos and makes noise in the background. It's got a great soundtrack. It's got an LCD screen on it. I'm not sure it actually needs one, truth be known, because you're still going to pay, I think, most attention to the alphanumeric displays that are on the back box. And what can I say? I just think it's an absolute triumph. I think it takes bravery to make these games. And I'd probably throw Pulp Fiction into that mix as well. And what I mean by that is to probably decide to manufacture a dated concept for a game, or a game that has a lot of old ideas, and try and market it and sell it in the modern day. I do think takes bravery, but I think certainly in the case of this, and I think as will be proven with Pulp Fiction, I think their decisions to go a little bit retro have probably bore fruit in the end of it. Certainly the seeds that they've sown have been well worth it. And this game has just got so much going for it. No ramps. Well, surely that's got to be no good, right? Single level, 3 flippers, sort of upper playfield that isn't an upper playfield, a scoop that spits the ball out at you far too quickly, bank of 3 targets, 1 pop bumper. Shouldn't really work, but it does. And in many respects, this is the perfect combination between the old and the new. And this is a pinball machine that I think, because of that, will stand the test of time. As I say, it didn't particularly need the LCD screen. It's great that it's there. It's got a great soundtrack, a great dance track to it. The rules are just totally and utterly simple. You will not have trouble learning the rules on this game. You'll just have trouble keeping the ball active. I mean, and good luck getting to Reactor 9. There's also another really good feature on this game. So you don't just have to play doubles against one another. You can actually play it in a co-op mode. So whereby you probably could, if there were a couple of you playing, maybe one day you could get to Reactor 9, depending on your ability. But the end of the game is not out of sight. You're not looking at it and thinking, this is unachievable. You could play this game, you could get to Reactor 3, destroy the reactor, which is really what the game is all about if you don't know it. And even if you drain the ball, you could probably think, okay, well, I can get there. Maybe next time I'll get to Reactor 5. Nothing particularly beautiful about the playfield, nothing innovative about the shots. Far from it. Simple shots, basic shots, old shots. But it works. And they just hit the right notes at the right time on this one. And I can't really praise this game highly enough. It's going to feature highly on the top 10 on the Gonzo's Pinball Flipperama. Top 10? What am I talking about? Top 50? I have given something away there. Top 50 pinball machines. And rightly so. Just an absolute triumph from Spooky Pinball, has to be said. Lovely twanger as well, which is always important. This was actually the remake. So the initial one was so sought after, so impressive, they decided to make more. It's a simple concept from a pinball manufacturer, right? Why not make some more? You know, I wish, for instance, CGC, I wish they would make more of their remakes, for instance. I just think if something's working for you, and you can sell it, make some more. I think there's still maybe possibly one left in stock at Pinball Heaven. Links in the description below to Pinball Heaven if you want to check that out. But I know there were a couple of these at Pinfest, and I was actually due to take this one to Pinfest myself before the van decided to come to an end. It went down very well. It was, I think, anybody and everybody that played this decided that it was something they wanted to play more of, and as a result, I've had a really, really good offer for this game, and it's, well, there wouldn't have been much. I think I put out there were 4 games that I would have accepted an exchange for this. It wasn't for sale. It was only for a swap, and I'm getting an Attack from Mars. I'm getting a CGC Attack from Mars, so I'm absolutely thrilled with that. As you guys know, it's sat top of my list and has been for the best part of 2 years. So it's one of my absolute favourite games. We feel that certainly we've enjoyed this. We'll miss it on doubles. There's no doubt about it. When my son has got he's probably going to do it in the video now. He's got an uncanny knack of stealing my multi-ball. So we're actually going to have a final game now before we pack it down and it goes to its new home tomorrow. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that camera off the tripod now, show you around a little bit, and then we'll have a quick game of doubles. So here she is. You can see that the side armour has been laser cut. It's quite a nice effect. I believe the original might have been brushed steel, but I'm not sure. Lovely twanger. Oh, beautiful action on that one there. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look at the playfield. That's where the action is. This is really nice here because this here is your the ball drain timer. So that's really always useful to have that information there as that counts down. That counts down how quickly the ball is going to drain. So really useful. So I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but my strategy on this is to try and hit as many of these drop targets, sorry, they're not actually drop targets, they're just stand-up targets, aren't they, as quickly as possible, because what you want to do is fill up this grid so as you can activate the start reactor, then get it in that scoop. Everything is dangerous. Everything is dangerous on this game. Unless the ball is right up the top, it's dangerous. But make no mistake about it, even with this top playfield here, once it drops down into this part, it can still spit it out of this scoop. It's ferocious. It's just a really, really ferocious game. You're going to really notice the speed of this. But I'm just guessing that most of you have played this game before. So all we're going to be trying to do when we play it here is use these targets, light these lights, and then lock it in there. Once we've locked it into that scoop and started the reactor, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get it all the way up to the top. It's going to bounce around in here until this reaches, until that reaches 100. And then we kill, and then afterwards it's going to ask you to hit a shot. It might be this shot here. You can see where it says destroy. Hopefully you can see destroy. Just destroy the reactor. It could be that shot there. It could be this shot here, which I find really hard actually, or the one on this side. On reactor 1, it asks you to just hit 1 destroy shot. Afterward, the reactor 2 destroy shots. You get the idea. The other feature of this game is locking the balls here, where these drop targets are. Can you see? Very, very naughty. That's where you lock the balls in, if you pardon the expression. That's where you lock the balls in for multi-ball. So I could lock the first ball in and the second ball in, and then I could drain, and then in a game of doubles, it might be my opponent's game, and he can lock one ball in and he steals all three. He gets the multi-ball. Just a quick look there. As I say, most of you have seen this game before. It's that light, which is fine. I think it's quite cool. I think it's quite nice. I think nothing spectacular about the artwork particularly, but a very, very good game indeed. A lot of fun. We're going to have a game of doubles right now. Right, press it twice. See what we can do. Now, realistically, you wanted to soft plunge that. But you can see the timer's still going there, so he didn't lose the ball. But now if he loses the ball, he will genuinely lose the ball. See how fast it is? So he's locked one of those, as you can see it. Now, where is he at the targets there? So you can see he's got one more target to hit, which is the furthest right. See on that row there, that row of 9 targets, just there. He's got one to hit there, which he just did. And now he needs to try and hit it in there, which he has. He's got it in there. So he started the reactor. It's going to come firing out of there in a second. Reactor starting. Now he's got to get it into that upper playfield. He's going to spit the ball at him. Oh, that could prove costly. He's locked one ball in there for multi-ball. I'm going to try and steal that. I'm going to pass the camera over to him now. You got it, Jakey?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I've actually got my wrong glasses on. That's my excuse anyway. Okay. Right then. So I'm going to try and soft plunge it. Oh, it was too soft. Let's try and soft plunge it up the top. So I'm really wasting time here. Oh no, I was so lucky there. Absolutely lucky. Okay. So again, I'm sort of looking to try and hit that there. Whoa. No. Oh, man. So I actually unlocked the reactor then, but I lost the ball straight away as I hit the shot, so I did what I wanted to do. Oh, we got a perfect soft plunge in there. Really good, which is exactly what he wanted. So you can hopefully see those numbers there. He's on 64. He needs to get it all the way back round now. He's trapped the ball up, which is good. Almost. Needs that orbit shot. He's done really well. He's got it in there. So he's done it. So now what it wants him to do is hit. You see that destroy shot there. Once it pops out. Good save. He did it. He destroyed the reactor. And as you can see on the playfield there, it actually says number 1 is highlighted. Well, he's beating me, isn't he? I think we got this on 4-ball, actually. Okay. Right, I've got something to come back from here. Oh, I over plunged myself. Goodness gracious, this is terrible. This is terrible. Cool, okay, start reactor for me. My word. Okay, I've got 2 balls locked in there now. Just go and have a look at that, Jakey. Just, you can tilt that down. Okay. Oh, no. No, not, oh my words. Normally, I wouldn't try and take the multi-ball yet if I was playing it on my own, but if I don't, he's just going to steal it anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. So again, the idea is for me to try and get one around the orbit to get it up to that upper playfield, which is I'm struggling to do, clearly. Oh, for goodness sake, it was just terrible play. He's going to beat me if I'm not careful. Don't you dare. Okay, let's take it out there. Okay, so I'm lucky. So I think, yeah, my destroy shot is actually the same as his. Oh dear. Oh no. Bad shot. I can't believe that just happened. Unbelievable. Whoa. Make sure I've got the camera before you hand it over. So if you're looking at the scores there, I'm actually ahead of him on score, but it's tight. He's actually done better groundwork than I have. Oh, that luck of a bounce pass killed you there. Oh, you can't believe it. How's that happened? Oh, that's quite annoying, actually. I wanted it. Oh, no, now I'm in trouble. So, if you can see, he's only got 1 more left to get on this bank of targets, which he's got. He gets it in the scoop now. He can start reactor 2, which he really wants to be doing before this multi-ball ends. Oh dear. See, it's so ferocious. He actually did quite an accurate shot there. He needs to get control of it, which he's done. He actually did quite an accurate shot there, but it was so ferocious and it's so fast, this game, that it wouldn't allow the ball to nestle into the scoop. This game did actually have those precision flippers on it, which my mate John had put on, who I got this game from. They were just too ferocious. Right, basically I've got a timed limit now to try and hit this target. I didn't need to soft plunge that particularly. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, okay, I had my timer there, so I'm fine for that. There. That's it. Oh, I almost managed to soft plunge it down. Oh, it's just going so quickly. No, don't you... Yes, okay. I put the white light on there that side, which allowed me to. That's a rule I'll probably have to explain another time. Oh dear. But I got a lane saved then, basically. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh no! That time I actually moved it off the white light. That was a crazy mistake. A mental mistake, actually. Okay, this is Jakey's final ball. Hopefully you see what I mean. It's a great doubles game. Absolutely great doubles game. Oh! Reactor.
It'll be too powerful.
You've got to do it. You best backhand it. Well done. You can see he's fighting it the whole time. It's a oh my god! It's a brutal game. Brutal game. Danger. He whacked that. I have won. I'm going to play out the last ball. He's almost put the pinball machine in the garden then with that last save. You've got to try and save it. He had to do it. Wow. You could see that there. Now, fortunately, so go and show her the ball. Go and give it a close-up. Look where the ball is. That probably wouldn't have ended up there had the glass have been on. But obviously, we've taken the glass off for filming. Okay, cheers. He's trying a cheeky one. See? Even your own family, you can't trust them with pinball. Now to start the reactor. Under normal circumstances, it would have stayed in and it would have started the reactor rather than popping out like it did. Whoa! Oh, that's a shame. Got it up to 90. Whoa! It's so fast. It's ridiculously fast. It really is. Now, I could actually do, to be fair, with that multi-ball now. Oh. Okay, reactor destroyed. So now I'm going to try and use this multi-ball to knock off those targets if possible. It's a really good game. A really good game. So I've got another reactor lit now. That's done it there, hopefully, I think. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty game, nasty game. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. It's horrible, honestly. It's in those slings. It's just nasty, and I think, unfortunately, I've got one lane save left. Oh, I keep mucking that up as well, trying to light all the 4 lights at the top. No, 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 no. Done it, okay, managed to do it that time. Okay. So I basically got a hit here. It wants, just get closer, Jakey, it's flashing so we can see. Ben, lean that down, that's it. I've got to hit this, there's 2 here, so I've got to hit this twice and that once. Really hard. I don't mean I've got to hit it really hard, I mean it's really difficult to do it. Oh, hopefully it can, oh, so I was sort of hoping it might, oh. So I've used up my lane save there, so that's 1. No! Oh, should get a ball save. Should get a ball save. Yes. Okay. Half a second later and I wouldn't have got it. I felt I hit it. I felt I hit that target. I really did. I mean, you'll know because you can watch it on video. Oh, okay. There you go. Just check out those scores so people can see that I've whooped your ass, mate. That's it. Wonderful, wonderful. Total Nuclear Annihilation. What a game. Great game. Top job, Spooky Pinball.